let's give it a few minutes here. Excellent. There. I think we're back in business. Alright, stream's back up, guys. Yay.
I literally just glanced back to the stream, and the first thing I see is you getting hit by a catapult.
Yep, that happens. It wouldn't be a Flapjack stream without me being hit by something silly. There we go. There we go.
The wheel of progress turns.
There we go. Awesome. All the Twitter notifications. Just shh. Shh, phone, calm down. The fuck? Oh my god, I want these wings.
New land.
Oh my god. I am so glad the vistas in the lobby areas are easy to get to compared to the other ones. Cough, cough, everyone in the mountains.
Oh shit, this is my type of manga.
What's up?
It's another Monster Girl thing, but not a traditional Monster Girl.
Oh, okay. Yes, Brad,
Well,
vistas are fun.
Well, yeah, sorry if I'm not playing games with you, bro. Just I'm in that kind of mood. I want to chillax a lot more because I'm actually mentally exhausted. And if you guys know why.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Monster Girl thing?
I'll send it your way.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like hentai.
Oh, the
Huh?
Monster Girl manga.
Sounds like hentai.
Sounds like hentai.
No, it's not hentai. And it's
Not this. At least so far, it doesn't peg to be. Fucking weird. But I'll link it here. The image plus the manga, so that's like cover art.
Hey, Bionic. No, it's a Monster Girl manga that Red's talking about that isn't Monster Musume. It's something else different.
I linked it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that a Spider Girl?
No, that's a butterfly.
Oh, butterfly.
Yeah, I was gonna say she had butterfly things.
Oh, I thought it was like two backpacks on the chair in that picture. Interesting.
It's don't treat it like every other Monster Girl out there. It's a bit different. It's pretty dark, so keep that
Oh.
in mind.
Well then.
Well, not dark to the extreme. It's just it's dark. It's just the sheer fact is it's not cutesy. Monster Girl have fun time in high school.
So basically, it deals with real issues in high school. Type of dealio.
Oh, it's a guy who's interested in insects, and he found this pod in the woods, and it was this insect in it. He kind of like destroyed the pod and drag her out, and just drag her home basically,
Oh.
and try to study her.
Oh, that's really dark
Yeah.
already.
It's funny because Discord always puts like a little widget with stuff like this, so you can see like the overview before you can click it.
Oh yeah.
And it has a chunk mixed out, so it reads a story about a boy who noticed a falling object one night and comes across a half human, half butterfly alien. Boy takes care of the creature, takes the creature home, property. The fact that she mates with humans and lays hundreds of eggs.
Oh. That's something.
Which so far not process in there, so that was that's a spoiler in the fucking description. What?
Yeah.
Well,
It's right there.
why would you do that? So far, it's just she's super innocent, and he's just studying her type of thing, and really, I'll say treat her a little bit badly. She's treating her like a new breed of insects, like whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's as a scientific purpose on it, she's a new discovery, I guess, if we put it. And he's only a high school kid, and he's like just I won't say cover up an experiment like that. Not that fucking hardcore, right? No, I just want to study. And the way he treats her at first is kind of a bit, bruh, man, calm yourself. Shit.
Jesus. I think I'll start with the elf one you sent me, because that one sounds hilarious. I mean, anything with an elf who's addicted to French fries, I'm down with that.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's different options for monster girls type of thing. So this is more like a peg. If there's what would a normal human being will come across with this type of situation. Pegging is not fucking average human being.
Yeah.
Mostly people run away.
Yeah.
No, he's just curious. He's like, oh man, this is fucking amazing. I want to study this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Evionic, if we're scarring you.
Trust me, it's not the worst thing I ever read.
Yeah, I've read worse.
Where did Osiris went? Did he just buggered off? Is he like scared when he
No,
saw
he said be right back.
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought I scared him off with this. This is some new level shit.
No, there's a manga my friend Realm Fighter made me read, and I read one chapter. I put it down, going, I'm done.
Is it Evan Lion by any chance?
No, it's a manga called Drainage City. Just don't read it. Just don't.
Sounds familiar.
Don't read it.
Okay.
Bread knows exactly why not to read it.
You are talking to a guy who reads the Blame or Biomega. Mostly Tonos Mie. I might say his name wrong, but his work, if you actually seen that, Knights of Sidonia.
Oh, my god, I don't know the guy's name. But I've watched Knights of Sidonia, and that was really good on Netflix.
Yeah, this is that's like my kind of genre, is kind of like post-apocalypse cyberpunk action type of thing.
Yeah.
Type of zombies and stuff. But obviously, post-apocalypse, humanity ending, kind of tragic, like survival of humanity type of deal of storylines. I do like. I do like the cute stuff, but I'm not like super heavy into it. Because some of them are just trash, to be honest. Like very, even though it's very cutesy, but they always throw in fan service in it.
Yeah.
This one I just showed you with this Butterfly Girl, it doesn't really have fan service, unless you're into that type of stuff. It's just a kid just being curious, flying a new species and studying it, and just like not a very good pet owner. I'm gonna put this out because didn't fed her for a few days. That was a bit of a thing. But like, at least chapter 2 is actually warming up to her, like actually like treating her a lot nicer.
Well, that's good. Oh, Brett, I said Drainage City. That's the one that Realm Fighter made me read at least one chapter of. Good old Drainage City. And we'll just leave it at that.
I read them all, man. I read them all. I've seen different genres. I seen the weird, and these are non-hentai shit.
I mean,
this is like the dark side of manga creations.
I mean, Junji Ito basically his work is basically the gateway to that dark side.
The gateway to that dark side.
No,
man.
gateway.
Oh, gateway. Okay, thank you. Because I thought you said.
No.
I was like, what's that even mean?
no, I love Junji Ito's work. Like, I love the manga he produces and his short stories as well. Like, it's. I think my favorite one is Uzumaki. I love Uzumaki. That is quite possibly my favorite horror manga. Except the movie sucks, though.
Well, Berserk is a good one. My favorite type of dark fantasy.
1 year, 1 decade, that manga will finish. 1 decade.
One day, I'm probably gonna die before it's ever gonna be finished.
I know. Like, it took him, like, what, a year to get off the boat? Sorry, 4 years?
He only updates us like once a year now.
Yeah, but hey, Guts is finally off the boat, okay? It took him 4 years to get off that goddamn boat.
You know the reason why he's not actually working on the manga too much.
Isn't it because he's a perfectionist?
No, he's playing Galgos, man.
He's doing what?
Yeah, he's playing Galgos, cutie girls, video games.
Oh
He's
my
into
God.
that type of stuff. That's why a lot of people are complaining about his new stuff, because it's getting a bit the realm of it doesn't feel like dark fantasy anymore. Because
Oh
he's
my
into
God.
he's into juicy things now.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But still, that kind of sucks, though. And I am dropping frames like a mofo all of a sudden.
Plus, and also there are censorship of the whole thing they pass now with certain scenes that have to be promoting violence and whatnot for that type of genre now. It's because I know a few comics I read, like Wolf Guy, who got rushed out because it got a lot of violence, rape, and whatnot, right? And they brought out a new policy that came out, so he had to rush the storyline. That's why it's got this fucked up, stupid ending.
Yeah.
Because I read that. That was one of my favorite ones, and that, like, oh, really? Apparently the author and artist for it is actually female, from what I heard. That could be the other werewolf one I'm thinking of.
Oh, Iviana, thank you for the compliment. I get told that a lot, actually. I have a podcast voice, apparently.
Podcast voice, yeah. My voice is I don't know, bunch of potatoes. Sounds pretty shitty.
Well,
I don't have a sexy voice.
my friend Marco, like, he loves watching British comedy, and one of the things he keeps saying is this, like, the British don't have an accent. They always sound funny.
You what, mate?
Yeah, I know, right?
We don't have a fucking accent. Oh, jeez. Well, apparently I say water funny, so you know. Water.
People always ask me, since I'm Canadian, they're always like, "Do you have a Canadian accent?" I'm like, "No. Talk to the people from Newfoundland. They have a fucking accent. I don't." Like, but then again, I also pronounce words differently. Like, I've always said milk. Like, I say with an E as opposed to an I. But that's mostly like a country thing, though. Like, not in the city type of thing.
Oh, you know what? I should also recommend you to watch a anime, Garo. I don't know if I mentioned this.
I have been told to read Garo a lot.
Well, I don't know if they have a manga. That's the thing. I can't find manga for it. It's only has an anime and a TV show.
I don't think I've seen anything about the anime.
Yeah, they got anime. They got season 1 plus movie and season 2. Season 2 treats it its own thing because it's set in the eastern area of the world with the Golden Knight rather than the western area. Because the season 1 is about the western watchdogs, and that's what the branch is called, I believe.
Okay.
And then the season 2 is set in the eastern watchdogs, so it's
Ah.
2 different characters, so don't treat them the same thing, basically. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Suddenly went all European knights to Japanese? What?
This is now For Honor, the anime.
But if you reason I will say this, you like Kamen Rider.
Oh, I love Kamen Rider, yeah.
Okay, you like Guts, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay, imagine Garo is Guts meets Kamen Rider.
I am down with this.
Yeah, because the main character, they made him how he was born in the world is like more extreme than Guts' way he was born in the world.
I mean, you do remember how Guts was brought into the world, right?
Yeah, his mother got hanged, and she was dead, and she still gave birth to him.
Yeah. I mean,
And he was still alive.
that's pretty brutal. How can
Okay. Mother was stuck on tied to a stake. While they're about to set her on fire while she's still pregnant. And she was burning alive, and she gave birth to him.
That's pretty brutal. Okay. Holy shit.
Because she's a witch, so she put a protector spell on him so he doesn't burn alive. Well,
Well then. That's pretty brutal. Holy shit. Gotta love manga.
Anime.
Oh,
Because it actually was it was a TV show, like a drama TV show, and then it became an anime.
okay.
It never had a manga, I don't think, because I've been just like, is there a manga for this? I want to read this shit. And it's like I couldn't find it. If it does exist, it might be a light novel, like one of those light novel ones they do. So
Okay, yeah. It's Garou animation. Okay. Is there a manga for this? No. Wait. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like it's probably a light novel.
Doesn't look like it.
Because they had TV shows and live action movies. Because it was a Kamen Rider, medieval Kamen Rider type of thing. And then it became an anime.
Cool.
Which, like I said, I would recommend if you haven't seen it yet. But if you do watch season 2, because season 2 is new and it's actually getting dubbed right now. But if you watch season 2, do not don't treat it the same. It's its own thing, basically. Okay. So when you go in there, don't get farther. I was a bit confused. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Mm-hmm. But it is its own story. It's just within the same realm, basically. Same universe.
I will definitely have to give this a watch now. Because now I'm curious.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you have a tissue box, because it's more Games of Thrones-y than Games of Thrones, okay? Well, it's the same level. It's not as many.
So don't get attached to anybody is what you're saying.
Certain ones, yes.
Okay. Because when I started watching Game of Thrones, I'm just like, yeah, it's this series, I'm not getting attached to anybody.
Yeah. But they do the whole thing about unexpected type of stuff, like the Red Wedding unexpected. So just prepare yourself for that. I'm just saying, just keep a box of tissue, because this main character, is kind of like, if you compare him to Guts had a shitty life. We know what happened to him when he was young. We know what happened to him when he was old. Same process as this guy, but it still keep going on him.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, Guts did have a lot of bad shit happen to him while he was with the Order of the Griffin. Or Band of the Hawk, rather.
Yeah, Band of the Hawk. Both, I'm not going to compare the two, it's just, both were born in the world of pure hatred and demons, and he has to fight demons every day. The shift I'll give props to Guts more than fuck it. Reason I can't name the main character in Garo. He has the most Frenchiest name. It's like Leo something.
Oh no, I read it here. It's Leon Louis.
Yeah, Leon Louis. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just know him as like Leo or Leon or whatever. Leon Louis. Oh, what is it? See, the thing is, he had his mystical armor at the beginning. Guts didn't had none of that until later down the line, right?
Until the what's his name? The skeleton guy gave him the armor.
Yep. The Berserker armor.
Yeah.
Which I will point out does the exact same shit in this show. Because when if he loses to the flame of rage, basically Berserk or Berserking, his armor transforms into a big ass fucking heavy werewolf thing.
But basically, I know the Berserk armor in Berserk actually basically allows it so his armor can keep him going. When he breaks his bones and muscles, his armor keeps it in place, but doesn't heal him. Like, yeah,
it basically the armor will just refix. Basically, it reforms the joints. Basically,
yeah, it basically numbs the pain.
Yeah, that's why the armor is slowly killing him, even though he doesn't feel it because the Berserker numbs his pain.
Yeah,
that's where the Berserk armor numbs his pain. But it is literally, that's why his hair's turning white, he's losing the sense of taste, and he can't see all this stuff because of wearing the armor.
Makes sense, yeah.
Which he's actually slowly turning into the Skull Knight, because he is going to become like me at one point in the comic. So
yeah, the Skull Knight did say that in the manga in Berserk.
Yeah.
Bye, Brad. Like, yeah, the Skull Knight did warn Guts as to not use it as often as he is.
Well, you become like him, basically.
Yeah.
It basically, the armor will consume his tired body, and nothing left. It's just his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love the armor where it takes the form of his deeper hatred. Which you know his deep hatred is, right? The Hellhound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his pure hate. And that's why the armor takes that form, because that's his pure hatred. It's like unleash. And yeah. Crazy shit like that.
Although I like how the Skull Knight and Zod finally had their duel, but we don't know what happened. Like, that's the one fight I've been waiting to see in the manga for like quite some time now.
I wish he could just continue finishing, Guts' storyline. I don't want him to rush it, but I want at least him fucking finish it and stop playing all these fucking games apparently he's been doing for the past year.
Yeah. I just want to see Guts finally get revenge.
Well, this is the thing. By the story of Guts, we know it's not going to have a happy ending.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like that. It's not going to be rainbows on the sunshine at the end of this.
Well, he's basically damned, basically.
He is going to die, either him or someone, and he is going to lose himself.
Yeah.
There's going to be two roads. He self-sacrificed himself to save everybody, and then destroy whatever is plagued in the world, and that's basically it. Or he becomes Skull Knight,
which is not a good fate.
Yeah.
Because all the Skull Knight does, like, from day in and day out, is just run right around punching demons every day.
Like Guts.
Like Guts does. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing
That's what
new.
I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It feels to be when we finally hit that road, when it's going to end, it's going to turn out them two. And I'm not expecting to be a happy ending. If it turns out to be a Disney ending, I'll just sit there and go, well...
God damn it, Kenshiro Muda. What the fuck did you do?
It's like, my God, that's my entire life kind of thing. Because I don't want to... everyone does wish for a happy ending. But if it has a happy ending at the end of this, it ruins the whole thing.
If the ending doesn't involve Griffith dying, then I'll be disappointed.
He's gonna die.
Like, he better. Like,
Okay, yeah, he better die.
he fucking
If not-
deserves it.
But the one thing I really want when he's done this, I want to know Skull Knight's backstory. I was hoping when he finished this,
Yeah.
he would actually do the backstory of the Skull Knight, because the Skull Knight backstory was fucking interesting, and I want to know more about it.
Yeah, because essentially all we know is that Skull Knight got the Berserk armor, punches demons in the face, and we don't know and he's been doing that for how many years? Like hundreds of years?
I think 1,000.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah,
as
yeah.
old as the Hand Guards.
Yeah. And
Because he was meant to be the 5th Hand Guard until he goes, fuck no, I'm not going to be no guard, I'm going to do my own shit.
yeah, he
That's
basically
the guy I
told the
respect.
apostles to go fuck themselves and declared war on them.
Yeah. He's like, wow, oh man, that's that guy. That Skull Knight guy. Oh man, he has some good. He has cojones saying no to gods, and he doesn't want to be a god. That is like hardcore shit, right
And he
there.
beat this shit out of Griffith too, which was so enjoyable. Like, oh my god. I just want more Skull Knight. Can I have a Skull Knight manga? Fuck Berserk. What's
I
Skull Knight?
was hoping because he, like I said, he was like Guts when he was younger. That's it. That's why he always like when he talks to the old lady, I forgot her name. He's like he did like stay like, so at least I could remember it because it's been a while since I read this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd rather not wait for 1 year. I'm like waiting the processes of these like. They did a lot, and then I'll be like, oh man, I'm craving for more. Wow, I have to wait a whole year. No, yeah. Normally I stay off it, and then I go, okay, I'm in the mood for it. All right, I stayed off it for like at least 5 years. It should have at least 5 or 6 chapters. I should check this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, what was going on? He does say it's like he kind of reminds him when he was younger. He's taking the same path of him.
Yeah.
So, and we did kind of see what the Skull Knight looks like from behind his back. He looks like a barbarian.
Yeah. Like the long hair and everything.
Yeah, it's like I'm imagining him like Conan right now.
Yeah. But no, like seriously, the Skull Knight's just so badass because they're like, you become the 5th apostle. No, fuck that. I make my own goddamn organization with blackjack and hookers. Fuck you guys. That's exactly what he said. Well, not exactly, but still.
Well, not exactly with the blackjack and hookers part, but you know, I think because the sheer fact it's even though you technically became a god, you used to be human, and it's still human decisions, and you really, you know, you might be a god now, but you still have human emotions.
Yeah.
So it's that level of corruption. And it's just like we should not toil the fates of mankind because that's not our right. So he went, nah, fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Well, also, every apostle also used to be human too,
Oh yeah,
including Big Brain guy. I forgot his name though.
yeah. So I want to see when they were human. That's
same.
the prequel I want to see.
Although, holy shit, they should. Damn it, Guts! You're the reason why Griffith became the next apostle. You didn't kill him when he asked you to.
Well, would you do the same when because you didn't know this was going to happen? Would you do the same when your best friend asked you to kill him?
Well, I mean, my best friend is missing their tongue, their skin's flayed off, and they're pretty much bleeding to death. Yeah.
No, man, it's not an easy thing to do.
I mean, you're right, but it's basically a mercy killing at that point.
Yeah, but again, he didn't know fucking Griffith's going to betray him. That's the thing.
That's true, yeah.
He felt sorry that he left, and it was his fault, so he blamed himself. So you can't really fault Guts what he did. It's not his fault. Because really, I won't have the strength to doing my own friend, even though it's like a mercy killing. But you know, they were best buds. They're like brothers in arms and whatnot. You know.
And then Griffith did the thing, and then Griffith became the most unforgivable anime character ever. Well, not the most unforgivable, but...
Oh, there's a lot worse characters than Griffiths out there.
I know. I'm well aware. I just realized what I just said.
Yeah, Griffiths is a linear type level bad guy. Yeah, he sacrificed like majority of his crew to become a god, but there's a lot worse that bad guy characters did 10 times worse than Griffith ever did.
I mean, look at that guy from Fullmetal Alchemist. The guy who
Which
made.
one? There's so many.
I mean, the guy who made the Chimera with his
Yeah,
daughter
that
and the
guy.
dog. That guy, he's number
That
one
guy.
right there. I like how people call Scar a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. He's just he hates alchemists for a good reason. I understand why he hates them.
It's just a sheer fact what he's doing is he's just. Well, he did a mercy killing, which is fine.
Yeah.
Because the Chimera was suffering.
But he literally just goes
Yeah.
around and kills alchemists. 'Cause to be fair, he's from a
Yeah.
war-torn country where the alchemists kind of went to his country and started killing everybody.
Yeah, well, that's that whole saying, two wrongs do not make a right. That's what people feel.
Yep.
You know, it's not all alchemists' fault that they caused that problem, and you know, a lot of people like sympathize with him, but you know, majority don't because he doesn't have the right to go around murdering them because something happened that ages ago. You know, you know what I'm trying to say is he's causing a lot more pain than actual good. If that makes sense. Is that right? My English is bad today.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. Although, I just wish some villains just weren't cookie cutter at all. Like, I was watching Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, and great anime until they introduced the final villain, and then it becomes generic shonen anime. Like, what happened? Like, literally, the main villain is literally a guy with long purple hair, the usual anime villain look, and basically kidnaps the main female lead and turns the male lead into your typical shonen power-up guy, or rather forces him to do that. And it's like, but the anime needed none of that. It was good. Ugh. And a lot of times you can tell the main villain is in animes and mangas.
Yeah, unfortunately, like you said, majority bad guys created in mangas or anime or you know in there's all cookie cutters type of thing. Yeah, it's the thing is there's always the two type of tropes we know, or how he became a vampire. What was that? A bad guy is like something terrible happened to him or family, so he becomes a bad guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or he's just a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like a total psychopath. He's just like, I did it because lols are fun. And you know, some bad guys who became, used to be like told good and actually like was like super innocent. Like, oh, why this innocent guy turned into such a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like later on, you know, you give him sympathy, but if you get like one of those fucking bad guys who's just doing it because the sake of fuck humanity because everyone's corrupt, but I'm such a dickhead.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be back again. And you go to the bathroom and get some water. So,
Okay.
be back.
You doing okay there, hon?
Mm-hmm.
You try to get some work done in a bit?
Yeah, in a bit.
Cool. I've almost got this whole sketch thing done up and I'm going to send it off to the dude.
Yeah, we saw the stream like cut out.
Yeah.
This manga is adorably creepy.
Well, the one with the butterfly girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself some food.
Go help retrieve our stolen supplies from those flying hags.
Yeah, sure. Chair's like fucked up. Yeah, man's my chair. So busted. So it makes noises when I move around. So it's very uncomfortable too. So can't afford a new chair, so I have to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. hmm Oh, that's probably that. Do you speak the Splingus?
Now you suffer.
No rest for the wicked. Or the leveling. Nice. Oh boy.